a blessed Monday to all. I rise on a matter of personal and collective privilege, one that directly affects not only our local economy, but the daily survival of our constituents. Today, we are confronted with the persistent volatility of fuel prices. Every increase in petroleum products creates a ripple effect, such as transport fares rise, food prices escalate, and the cost of basic goods and services becomes heavier for every household. This is not just an economic issue, it is a social burden carried most heavily by our drivers, farmers, fisher folks, and minimum wage earners. In our province, where mobility is essential for livelihood, the rising cost of fuel continues to threaten income stability. Our public utility drivers struggle to meet their daily boundary. Our farmers face higher production and transport costs. Even our local government operations are not spared, as fuel is a critical component in delivering basic services. But while we acknowledge this challenge, we must also recognize a fundamental truth. Our continued dependence on fossil fuel leaves us vulnerable economically, environmentally, and strategically. Kaswada ito'y work arrangement tayo tata, na naka-flexible time tayo nga sumrek, tapno makatipid tayo ti kuryente, ken gasolina. Ngam daytoy apo akat temporary solution. Thus, this issue calls not only for short-term relief measures, but for long-term sustainable solutions. Maybe it is time that we make an assessment or evaluation as to how the province of La Union is gearing to inevitable transition towards the normalization of fully electric vehicles or plug-in hybrid electric vehicles. Given the prices of fuel products, the country's transition towards electric vehicles and hybrid electric vehicles would surely be accelerated, and we must not be left out. We must be ready. Adda kadiapo ti charging stations tayo ditoy La Union. Para dagiti kailyan tayo nga addaan iti electric vehicles or plug-in hybrid electric vehicles dan. Ti ammo kapo akat Rosario Rotonda laeng ken ijay SM ti adda charging stations na. The normalization of seeing charging stations all throughout the province of La Union, be it for free or with a fee, will surely encourage Sarcailians to transition towards alternative modes of transportation. Such would also send a message to tourists that they would not necessarily be crippled by high gas prices in order to visit and enjoy our province of La Union. More importantly, in the near future, maybe we can provide our Kailians with free rides using e-vehicles, just like what other LGUs are already doing. Like for example in Pasig through the initiative of Mayor Vico Soto. I stand before you today, my dear colleagues, to encourage and urge our provincial government of La Union to act swiftly and decisively on this matter of exploring alternative modes of transportation, which is the use of e-vehicles and hybrid e-vehicles, and even the use of solar panels in our homes and government establishments. Let us not seek out the assistance of experts. Let us seek out the assistance of experts for us to be able to usher in this inevitable normalization of alternative modes of transportation and alternative sources of energy. I would like to propose that this matter be referred to the appropriate committees, the Committee on Transportation and to the Committee of Energy. Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer.